Yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know how I be, black and yellow on these streets, you heard? What's good, YouTube?
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? As you guys can see, you know, he wants to be in the video. I mean, no, he's not. I mean, he's doing his homework. So anyways, guys, this video is brought to you by Brand. And I'm gonna keep it over here for you, okay?
You know, we're not just YouTubers, we're parents, so it can't always just be us.
Yeah. Yeah. So the videos to talk about like why I've been out for so long, you know what I'm saying?
Why we haven't posted in a really long time, and what basically has happened to us personally. Even though we don't talk much of personal life, we figured this is something very important, considering it's happening every day to people. So
all of us got tested for that Rona. For the Rona.
For the vid.
For the vid. Woo! Give me some.
Kevin Hart.
For the vid, you know what I'm saying? The vid.
Well, let's just say we all got tested. We came out negative. He was the only one that was positive.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, granted, we do have a lot of space in our apartment, but because we do have a baby, we needed to take precautions. So he ended up going somewhere else with someone who also had the vid, and they stayed together and quarantined together. And then his symptoms during the time, obviously, you know.
Yeah. So with that being said, that's what happened, and I was over there for 2 weeks. And yeah, and thank God she didn't get it, or Ethan didn't get it, because that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
That would have been just crazy. But yeah, I lost my sense of smell, and I was like, something's going on. Like, something has to be going on. I gotta have the vid.
That was the first thing that happened that changed was smell.
Yeah, that smell is what really changed for me personally. And I just had this headache every day. I just had a headache. Like every day, it was just like this. Like it was just bumping. My head was just bumping for some reason, and that's it.
But
honestly.
he also has really bad allergies, so we assumed that that's what it was before we thought of the worst. So we didn't want to think right away that it was that. We wanted to think of it as a normal cold or allergies because, you know, seasons are changing, and we just wanted to think the good, if that is good, not the really bad.
Yeah. That's mostly the gist of it, basically why I've been now. I just been trying to like regain my, because after the vid, after I got tested again and it showed out negative, I came back here and I just felt I got it. What is it called? Insomnia. I caught that for a while, and I just couldn't sleep. I was just up for like 5 days.
I don't know if it was exactly like insomnia. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, but still, I was up for like
sleeping.
5 days. Yeah, I was up for like 5 days,
right?
not sleeping right. And then there was just one day I was just like, I just crashed and just went to sleep for like 15 hours.
Almost like a whole 24 hours. You slept mad long.
But yeah, but hopefully, but that's why we created this video. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you guys know that we're still here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna still be making videos. We got 2 bangers coming out. You know what I'm saying?
We have to do your most like your everyday symptoms. So the first one was
so my everyday symptoms were like my loss of smell. No, first it was honestly my headache. it was my headache first. Then it was my loss of smell. Then I was like, okay, this is not acting right. So then I went somewhere else in quarantine for 2 weeks. And then throughout that quarantine, the next thing that happened was my taste started feeling different. I still tasted stuff, but it just, like, I would eat something sugary and it would taste just sweet. It wouldn't just taste like that. Like, I would eat a donut and it would just taste sweet. I would eat chocolate and it would only taste sweet or bitter, or like it wouldn't taste like chocolate, if that makes sense. Then what happened was I started having a sore throat. Then I started drinking tea for that. What's good is ginger, and also they tell you, I know the doctor told me to start gargling water with salt in it. And you just gargle it for your throat so that it doesn't inflame as much. I kept doing that too. What else was one of my symptoms? And honestly, that's it. I was fatigued a lot. I was really fatigued. I did take more naps than usual. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it was honestly really bad. And just reminded to you guys that this is honestly real. Like, don't play around with this, honestly, because it's real out here. Wear your mask.
Take it
carry
serious.
hand sanitizer. Because at the end of the day, like, we all gotta look out for each other. Like, so if one of you have it and you don't know that you have it, but then you're here touching on somebody else and then they get it, but then they know they get it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just happens that way.
It's like a ripple effect, pretty much. It just goes on and on and on. So basically, just stay safe. If you really don't have to go outside, just don't. You know what I mean? Or like, if you do, you definitely need to be protected. Like, wear a mask and make sure when you're done touching items in the store, you wash your hands or you spray sanitizer until you can go home and wash your hands. And, you know, don't think of this as a joke. It's really serious. And thankfully, it wasn't that bad for him. There are people, unfortunately,
that's going through
that
worse.
are going through it way worse than what he has gone through. So, you know, definitely, I hope and pray that all those people get better. And for the ones who haven't, you know, it's unfortunate, but we definitely need to take it more seriously and just be aware of other people. Like, really think of others. This is the time where you don't need to be selfish. You really need to think of other people, because you don't know what the other person has. Like, who's to say that I wouldn't have asthma or something, and that's something serious, and if I was to get it, it really wouldn't be a great outcome for me. So it doesn't matter how you look, it's the inside. So this person can look perfectly healthy, but they can have a really bad infection or something, and if they get the vid, it would be worse on them. So we really need to think about everybody around us, and, you know, people who have families, who have babies, you have to be careful. So just please be aware of what you do, what you touch. When you sneeze, please cover your mouth, put it in your arm, you know, like we were kids in school, the way you're supposed to do things. Just please be aware of what you do, because every little thing you touch, and you really don't realize it until now that you realize, hey, I touched this, I have to sanitize my hands, or hey, I just sneezed, I need to make sure I cover my mouth, you know, like, it's in the air. You just have to be careful. And that's like the only thing I can really say to everybody is please be careful, because we have parents and you don't want to lose your parents, you know, like, think about the elders really, who are mother, father, brother, sister, cousin. We just gotta really be safe. That's really
the gist of it. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. You know, we still gonna come out with some YouTube videos, so stay tuned.
Thank you guys for watching.
You know, like, comment, share, subscribe. One question that I put down in the comments, like, how are you guys feeling right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you guys feeling right now? You know what I'm saying?
We're in 2021.
2021.
It hasn't started off too great.
Happy
but
New Year.
Happy New Year. But we're gonna get better.
Yeah.
We're looking
on
towards
up,
the
up.
future. We're looking up, not down. We're
Yes.
leaving 2020 behind, and we're working into a great new year.
Yes. So thank you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know how it's gonna be. We only gonna get better
And better.
and better. You already know how it be. Thank you guys for listening, and peace out. You already know how I go. So
Please be safe.
stay safe and wear your mask.
Be safe.
Wear your mask.
Be
You already
safe,
know what I'm
guys.
saying? Oh gosh.